Fiona, and in this tutorial we are going to create a video look and a text animation based on Paris, the music video of Chainsmokers. So let's start watching the final animation. And now we can start importing the material, and we can also create a new composition. Yes, we say OK. Then the first thing that we have to do is to choose which part of the song we want to use, and we will create a fade in and a fade out to make appear and disappear the music. So what we have to do is to change the audio level, so we will create 2 keyframes for the beginning and 2 keyframes for the end of the song. And then we will put the videos at the place that we want. And then what we have to do is to make the horizon of the video 2 and the video 4 correctly, so we only have to rotate the videos and the scale. And now what we have to do is to create an adjustment layer, and we will move to Effect and Presets, and we will choose Displacement Map, and in maximum horizontal displacement we will put 20, and in the vertical we will put 104. And now what we have to do is to make it smaller, this layer, and we will duplicate the layer. But first what we have to do is to move the layer from the top to the bottom. Once we have that, we only have to cut the layers and duplicate them and move more or less to the end of the video. And then we will have to change the displacement map layer again. In the first one we will choose the number 1, in the second one the number 2, and we check that the other layers are okay. Now we will select the first video, and we will add the effect Add Grain. And in viewing mode we will choose Final Output, and in intensity we will change to 1.500. As you see, we add grain to the image. Now we will choose the effect Fastbox Blur, and in blue radius we will put 1 and 1 for iterations. And the other effect that we have to add is Lumetri Color, to give to our video a more vintage look. So in Creative we will choose the effect SL Blue Moon. We select the 3 effects and we copy and paste in the other videos. Now we select the video 1 again, and and we will use the effect set channels. And what we have to do is to put off the second source layer and the first one. And we will duplicate this video 2 times. And in the second one, what we have to do is to put off the blue and switch on the green and the second source layer. And in the first one, we will do the same, but with the first source layer, and we will switch on, the red one, and the others we will switch off. And in mode, we will use add. And what we have to do now is to select only one layer and move a little bit. You can move to the left, to the right. What we want to do is to create this effect. As you can see, we see the red and the blue like in the VHS videos, and what we have to do is to repeat this process with the other videos. Okay, we select everything and we lock the layers, and we will start with the text animation. We will use the font Westphalia. We have to write in capital letters because this font is only available in capital letters. We have to align the text layers with our composition. And we will create 2 text layers more. And now what we have to do is create a shape layer from the text layers, and we will activate the motion blur option and the 3D. And we will create a new camera, 35mm. And what we have to do now is to make a wiggle expression in the position. And what we have to do now is the same, but in the orientation parameter. Now we will add in the first shape layer an offset path, and what we have to do is to change the amount, but first we have to be at the beginning of this layer, and we'll change the amount from -7 to -5, but you can change this number. You can do more exaggerated. And with this, what we are doing is to have this effect, like the path is appearing, And I think that is more similar to the font that we can see in the music video. And we will copy and paste the effect in the other shape layers. You can move the keyframes, you can add more amount of offset paths. And now what we have to do is to animate the position of the shape layer. So we will activate the two views, the two horizontal views, and with the position keyframes we will make the text appear. In this case what we are doing is moving the shape layer in front of the camera, and this will be appear from the bottom to the middle of the screen. And at the end the shape layer will disappear from the middle to the top. To get a fluid animation, what we can do is to make an easy ease in the second keyframe, for example. And what we have to do is the same with the other shape layers. In the case the animation will be different at the beginning. We will have the text appearing from the front of the screen. You can also modify the orientation if you want. So once we have that, we only have to adjust the keyframes with the music, with the videos that we have. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you can put in practice and you like it, of course. Bye.